Hey babe, can you fix the cabinet doors this weekend?
The cabinet doors are fine.
No, they're not. They're falling apart.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Hey babe, can you grab my mail file?
Yeah. So first let me go over the anatomy of a door and explain how to find all of your door dimensions. Cabinet doors are made up of three components: rails, stiles, and panels. The stiles are the boards that run vertically, and these have a 1/2 inch groove in them. The rails are the boards that run horizontally, and these have a 1/2 inch tongue and a 1/2 inch groove. The panels are the panels that go in the middle. So for my bathroom, I need to make 6 different doors. The first is a barn door, which will be going next to the toilet. This door needs to be 48 inches by 14 inches to cover the opening. This means I have 2 stiles at 48 inches, 3 rails at 10.5 inches, and 2 panels at 21.5 inches by 10 1/8 inches. So how did I come up with these measurements? Well, the stiles are just the actual height of the door. These are easy to figure out. The rails are the actual width of the door, minus the width of both stiles, plus the depth of the grooves in your stiles. Sometimes it's easier to do the math in decimals rather than fractions. For the panels, you can add 5/8 inch to your opening size if you're doing solid wood panels, or add the entire groove depth for both sides when you're using MDF or plywood. I also made doors for these built-ins and this medicine cabinet. But the calculations are all pretty much the same, so I'm not going to go into detail of how I came up with those. If you want to know how I did, I will put in the description the math to figure out inset doors and partial overlay doors. Once I figured out all of my measurements, I got started. Once all of my boards were cut to length, I ripped them down to 2 1/4 inch. I used my router table with the tongue and groove bit. I did all of the tongues first, then set the height of my groove to match and did all the grooves. Next, I cut all of my panels to size using my table saw and miter saw. I moved to the basement for glue up and assembly. It was cold outside. I let everything dry overnight, then put wood filler in all the spots that weren't perfect. I sanded everything from 80 grit up to 220. The Craig concealed hinge jig is a lifesaver for those of us without a drill press. Making doors is a really satisfying project that isn't that hard and doesn't take a ton of time. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.